Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. Today I'm on with Danay Divine, and she is the Ellie Sue sculpt by Bonnie Brown, and she was brought to life by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. And today we're on to participate in a 10-question tag, and the name of the tag is called Behind the Scenes, and it's created by Wishes and Wonder. Yes. And thank you so much for including the questions in the description. It just makes it so much easier to participate in the tag. I love that. Instead of having to write all of these questions down on a piece of paper, it's so much more convenient. Alright, so what I'm going to do is also dress Danae for breast cancer awareness. Which is the month of October, and the color is pink for breast cancer awareness. And so she's going to wear this onesie by Child of Mine and the newborn size. The color is pink. It has like the little ruffle short sleeve, and it says Born to Shine. Really cute. Says the lettering is in silver, says Born to Shine. Has a little unicorn, a white unicorn with pink accents and a little flower in pink. Really cute. And to accessorize that, I hadn't decided on what socks. I have 2 bags of socks here, and I had not decided. I'm so quick to make this video that I hadn't decided on you know what? I'm laughing because I don't know if this song, if this is I don't know if this socks match it. It's gray with pink. It's gray with white hearts, and it have accents of pink, and it's by Laura Ashley. Has the ruffles, pink ruffles, like at the heel. I don't know if this match. It kind of do. I don't know if I want to do that, because I think that might be a little bit too dressy. But you know what? The wording Born to Shine is in silver, like a gray. I don't know. I just might. Let me look for something else. I don't want to be too long looking for socks. I thought I had already chosen the socks, and I didn't. Okay, so or maybe just you know what, pink and white striped socks. Pink and white striped socks. I think that'll work. Yeah, because the other one is beautiful, but I think it's a little bit too dressy. I don't know. I'll decide that when I reach that point. All right, so Danae, do you need a Pampers change? Do you, mama big girl, mama beautiful girl? Guys, I believe I have said over and over again that this sculpt is truly one of my favorites. The Ellie Sue sculpt is amazing. I love her facial expression. I love her hands. I love her feet. Beautiful. She is gorgeous. Okay, so you know what, let me start this tag, because I'll just keep on. So question number 1: how do you prepare for letting go of a doll? So I'm just gonna freshen up her Pampers. Well, first of all, what I do is as long as I have decided that I have to let a baby go, once I've made the choice as to what baby I want to let go, then I start to think about the items that the baby came with. like the COA, the outfits that was sent by the artist. If there's a doll that requires a special box, that came in a special box, like my masterpiece dolls, then I start to think about like where's the boxes. Or like American Girl dolls, like their boxes is a big deal whenever you're selling an American Girl doll. I've never sold one, but I'm just saying it is. So like for special dolls, but for like the reborn dolls, then I would think about a box, because I don't have any places that I can go and just purchase a box. No, I don't have like how the shipping companies in the US, like UPS and those, or USPS, they have their own shipping boxes and labels and that kind of thing. I don't have that. So those are things that I start to think about. And then as long as I would go into the bin, I have 6 big bins and 6 babies at home at this time. Let me double check. 6 babies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. 6 babies. I have 6 babies at home at this moment. And I have 2 to come. I have 6 bins. So I have 2 babies that will have to share bins, because the bins are too big for me to add 2 more. But I go into those bins and I start to like go through the original outfits that came from the artist. Yeah. I know that's really not important. That's more important like for a like special sculptors and artists like Claire Taylor. Yes, definitely you would want, if you purchase a baby from Claire Taylor herself, definitely you want all the goodies that came with it. So it's not necessary for me to say send my babies with the items that were sent by the artist, but for some reason I feel like I should, for me. So once I've done that, once I have an idea of the outfits that came with the baby, once I have an idea of what I need to pack in the box, that's how I prepare. Then I start to move forward. Okay, second question is, I'm gonna have to try to be quick. Have you ever not liked a baby when you did the box opening but grew to love it afterwards? I've never not liked it, but I have had a situation where I was somewhat, I don't know, I would say I was somewhat in my feelings, because it was a custom and it really wasn't what it really wasn't my vision. So even though I did really like it, in fact I loved it, but I just never got over the vision that was in my head. And I know it's not fair to not blaming anyone, because it's difficult for an artist to really see the vision that we have in our head. But I've been in a situation where it wasn't my vision, but the baby was still created beautifully and I still love the baby, if that make any sense. Yeah, so Okay, so question number 3 is, my baby clothes drawers are, pick one. A, in good shape. B, so-so. C, a hot mess, send help. I'm going to have to say B, so-so, because I keep my baby's clothing in bins. The bins are all organized. The problem is, when we choose the outfits for the babies, we tend not to put them back right away. Like, we make videos for 4, 5, 6 weeks, and then we tend to develop a stack of clothing. Yeah, I'm saying so because I have a stack that I really need to put away into the bin. The bins are all nice and neat and organized, but it's the stack that I need to work on. Question number 4. Your friend is planning to buy a new doll that is a stolen sculpt. Do you approve, warn her, or disapprove? And if so, tell her how you feel. Well, if my friend is about to buy a stolen sculpt, and if she shares that information with me, then I think I have the responsibility to let her know, if she doesn't know, that it is a stolen sculpt. Because the truth is, I'm not one who supports for me, that is, I'm not someone who participates in buying stolen sculpts. But of course, this is not a deal breaker for me as a friend, no. Because I respect the fact that we're all adults and we all know right from wrong. That is a fact. We all know right from wrong. So I don't need to lecture an adult about what is right or wrong. So if an adult chooses to, after I've shared this information, after I've inquired whether they're aware that it is a stolen sculpt, and if they know, then I'm not going to get into any other conversation. I'm just going to let it go, because they know. They know, they have their own judgment about the situation, and if they decide to go and buy a stolen sculpt, then I'm not gonna be judgmental. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think my responsibility is done once I've pointed it out, and once they tell me, yeah, I know, then I'm gonna say, okay, then, well, great. No, once you know, then that's fine with me. I still love you as my friend. I'm not gonna stop being a friend with you because of that. No way. Okay, question number 5. It's another box opening video. You pick one. A, fast forward to the baby reveal. B, savor all the lead up stuff and wait to see the doll. C, fast forward to the baby, then backtrack. Okay, a little bit of B and C. I love seeing all the goodies that comes with the baby. But if I'm really anxious to see the baby that my dolly sister added to her collection, then I would fast forward, see the baby, and then I would rewind and watch the video from beginning to end. But if I'm not curious to that point, then I just enjoy the video. I watch from beginning to end in that case. All right, next question is number 6. Be honest. What makes you unsubscribe from a channel? Drama. Yeah. It takes a lot for me to unsubscribe, and I have unsubscribed, and then I subscribed at a later date. And I see, I'm like this. I think I'm gonna put on these cute little socks, because if memory served me correctly, Miss Earl, this is a gift from Miss Earl that I had received for Jules. And you know, Miss Earl love her frills, and seeing that, you know, the colors match. Pink still represents breast cancer awareness. I'm gonna go with this one. I'll probably take picture with both, but you know what, I mean, the colors goes well. I just wasn't sure if it was a little bit too dressy. All right, so let me go back to my question. Yeah, if I would unsubscribe, yes, I unsubscribe only if the person, like, every video or every other video is talking about the same thing that, you know, has to do with drama, you know. So I would unsubscribe and wait a while, and then subscribe at a later date, and hopefully, you know, they have gotten over that drama, whatever it was. So now question number 8. Was it 7? Question number 7. Would you say you interact in some way with a doll or dolls in your collection at least once a day? One time ago I did, at least once a day, but recently in the last year and a half, no. There were actually times when I had not interacted like in almost a week, and that's because I was really busy. But the truth is, before I became so busy, I did interact at least once a day. But I've noticed that there were times when I hadn't like interact in days. So normally what I would do when I notice that's happening is at night when hubby's asleep, because I don't normally interact with the babies in hubby's presence. So when he's asleep, then I would sit down, because there's a chair in my bedroom, and then I would hold the baby and I would rock the baby, or, you know, interact with the baby while he's asleep. All right, next question. Number 8. You find a $20 in your pocket of your pants. You pick one. A, put it towards this week's grocery bill. B, donate it to your favorite charity. C, rush out and buy more baby clothes. Or D, realize these aren't your pants. I would just put it in my wallet. Yeah, I would just put it in my wallet and spend it on whatever I choose to spend it on. I don't have any malls where I live, so I wouldn't be tempted to say buy baby stuff. There's no place per se where I live that you donate like that. No, I would just put it in my wallet and use it when I need it. All right, next question. Number 9. Do you cover your dolls with a blanket when it's chilly inside so they won't be cold? Yes. Mentally, that's the thing that I do, is if it's cold, then I feel I don't know, I feel as if like the babies are cold. And likewise, even with my daughter, like the other day when it was so hot, my daughter was wearing this hot jacket, and I asked my daughter to take off the jacket. I said, because she's making me hot. Just watching her wear this hot, big, thick blanket, as hot as it was. I told her, you know, she made me feel as if I was hot. So yes, I do. I'm one of those persons. So next question, number 10. Final question. Do you foresee still being in this hobby 5 years from now? Yes, I would have to say yes. I do not see myself not being in the hobby. There's a chance that maybe I may not be as active, and I'm saying that because if things continue the way it's going now, because I've not been as active in the last year and a half. So in 5 years, yes, I can see myself still being a part of the community, still enjoying my dolls, but not being. but not being as active. No, I don't see myself as active in 5 years. Now, things can change. You know, time brings changes. So in 5 years, things can change. But I do see myself in 5 years still in the community. All right, everyone. So that is it for my 10-question tag from Wishes and Wonder. And thank you so much for the tag. And I always welcome tags. I love tags. Yes. So again, everyone, this is Danae. And she is the Ellie Sue sculpt by Bonnie Brown, brought to life by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. And I just love this sculpt. I don't know if Miss Beverly, like, this baby smells so good and smells different from all the other babies. It's something she did, because there's no scented thingy in the body or anything. I don't know if it's like something she included in the paint. I don't know, but every time I hold her, I have to smell her, because she smells beautifully. She does. Yeah, and I'm just looking here, looking at her veining, her modeling. Beautiful. And I love her skin tone. I really do. I do. And you know what? I have 3 AA skin tones by Miss Beverly at this moment, and all the skin tones are slightly different. The coloring, I mean AA, that is. You know, I have Dyson is Caucasian and McQuell is biracial, so they're lighter. But I'm talking about the brown skin babies. Yeah, they're all slight. That's amazing. You know, like and that goes to show that these babies are truly handmade, because unless the artist paints like 2 babies at that same time using the same paint, you really don't get that same identical coloring. You don't. All right, everyone, that is it. I know this video is like over 20 minutes. So that's Danae. Right, Danae? Hey, sweet girl. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a super great day. Bye-bye.